Alright, so a tutorial on using the Cam Scanner app to take pictures of our homework, turn that into a PDF, and then upload that PDF to either Shobi or Haiku. So when you're finished with your homework, let's go ahead and open up Cam Scanner, and we're going to need to take a picture of it. So we're going to press this picture button here on the bottom. One thing I would suggest, I assume most of our homework assignments are going to be done on 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper. Even if it should be taken in portrait mode, let's go ahead and keep the orientation of the iPad the same and take a picture of it in landscape. So to take the picture, we're going to press this camera button. And when we're done, we're going to press this done button. Okay, so here is the image that we took. One thing that's great about Cam Scanner is, here on the left, you can rotate that image to make it the correct orientation. So let's rotate this to the right 90 degrees. Awesome. Another thing that Cam Scanner does, which is awesome, is even though I took an imperfect picture, it has predicted what it thinks I want the edges of our PDF to be. And it looks like it's done a pretty good job predicting. If you like, you can touch any one of the circles on the edges of this image and tell Cam Scanner where exactly you like the edges of your PDF to be. And when we press next, boom, check it out. Not so bad at all. We've got a whole lot of tools on the left and right to tinker with the image. I tend not to mess with it. When we're ready, we're going to press save. Awesome. So now we've got this PDF called New Doc. Of course, that's not specific enough for us. So let's click on New Doc and let's adjust the name. If you just click right up here on the top, you can change the name. For my course, I like to have a convention where people write their last name and then the title of the homework assignment. You can change it from being portrait or landscape. Of course, this one we're going to want to have in portrait, and we're done. You can preview what the PDF is going to look like. That's pretty nice. Let's see what it's going to look like. Looks pretty good to me. Awesome, done. All right, and when you're done, you're ready to go ahead and export it to whatever it may be. We're going to click on this share button. That's the same logo as before. We're going to open it in another app. And of course, at this point, you can choose either Shobi or Haiku. And you know how to do that already from a previous video. One last thing I want to talk about is if your homework assignment is more than one page, and plenty of them will be. You can do it sequentially or you can do it at the same time. Here, we've already taken a picture of one page. We can just take a picture of another. So I'm going to press this picture button again. I'm going to flip to the back side of this homework assignment. I'm going to take a quick picture of that. I'm going to press the done button. Let's see what we're working with. All right, again, we need to rotate this 90 degrees. It seems like it's done a pretty good job detecting where the edges of the PDF should be. I'm going to press next. Looks amazing. Perfect. Let's save it. And now we've got a 2-page PDF. And if we preview this, you can see that we've got our first page and then our second page. The other way to do this is to start, so now we're way in the beginning in our home screen. You can start from scratch and you can press the picture button. And you go ahead and you simply take the first picture. And instead of clicking done, we're going to just take a picture of the back side. And after taking 2 pictures, we will press done. And now what it'll do is we'll just do that same process of editing as before, just 2 times in a row. Oh wow, look at that. For this first one, it didn't let us make a choice. It said, you know what? This is what we think the PDF should look like. For this second one, looks like we could do a little work here. So let's just go ahead and rotate this a few times. 1, 2, 3 times. Is it perfect? No. Will it do? Sure. Maybe this reprocess button will help us exactly. If it's not good enough, you can click that reprocess button. Let's rotate it 90 degrees to the right. And let's manually adjust the edges to make the PDF perfect. Oh, that looks so much better. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, much better. Click on save. And that's the other way to go ahead and make a 2-page document.